How to graft rose to get multiple colored roses on the same bush. Rose grafting is a technique in which one rosebud is grafted on another rose plant, and this process is generally done so that we can get different colors of shades. The benefit of rose grafting. In rose grafting, we get a different color of flower in the same plant. Rose size also increases during this process. Bushy rose can also be created through grafting. Roses are the best flowering plant, and having multiple flowers with different shades is the best thing in a garden. The grafting result will come in 20 days, and also grafting is successful if our grafting stays for more than 30 days. What is grafting? Grafting is a process of having a different variety of plants on a single plant. It can be done into different styles, having a branch graft or a bud graft. Both processes take time of minimum a month to get fused with the other plant. Process of rose grafting. Identify a branch to graft. Isolate one healthy branch of the rose to be grafted, such as a white rose, that is from last year's growth. 1-year-old branches are sturdy enough to bend before breaking and have proven themselves to be healthy for an entire year. Cut off a bud eye. Slice off a bud eye from a healthy white rose stem using a clean, sanitized razor blade. Begin cutting above the bud eye and slice behind it and out below. This will remove an oval divot from the surface of the stem, including the bud eye itself, which is the graft. Wrap the graft in damp paper towels while you prepare the rootstock. Prepare the rootstock. Identify a rose to graft the bud eye onto, which will serve as the rootstock for your multicolor rose bush. Slice a T-shape into the bark of a stem in the rootstock rose, such as a red rose. Choose a plant that is healthy and has been growing well in your garden for at least an entire year to create a multicolor rose bush. Make both lines of the T about 1 inch long. Cut carefully, slicing only through the surface of the bark. Avoid cutting into the slippery cambium layer underneath. Place the graft. Peel back the flaps of the T to expose the cambium layer underneath. Slip the graft into the space you opened up, making sure the bud is right side up. Push the 2 flaps of bark back over the graft. Wrap with grafting tape. Wrap grafting tape around the branch, both above and below the slit in the branch, to secure the 2 pieces of the rose bush together. Use enough tape to cover both ends of the graft, but don't wrap it so tightly that the branch is compressed. The goal is to bring both pieces of the rose bush together tightly enough that the plant material can shed nutrients and water. Remove grafting tape. Slice off and remove the grafting tape after the graft has begun to grow and you see new green growth. By the height of the growing season, if the graft worked, you will see 2 types of roses on one bush. There are a number of reasons why a graft might fail, so do not be discouraged if the graft did not take this time. Graft even more colors onto the same rootstock to create a multicolor rose bush.